Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Be careful, be careful. Oh, no, I haven't got time. Okay, a second zombie. Hello, one and all, Mickey here, and we are back with 7 Days to Die. Let's try attempt number 3 here with the City Slicker Challenge. Guys, you know the rules and you know the settings. They should also be on the screen now as well. The seed is going to be 3rd times A. If you're uncertain about any of the details, watch the beginning episode of any of the previous 2 series and I explain it there. At this point, guys, I'm going to assume you know exactly what's going on, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so here we are in day 1. Again. Oof, ouch. Guys, you know the rules. Again, as I said, if you don't, go back and watch the first episode of either of the 2 series that I've got. In the meantime, Mickey, do a rapid fast forward here. I'm going to get everything that I need, and I'll be right back. Okay. Whew. So, I went a little bit harder this time in resources. I chopped down a lot more trees because the trees here are kind of a lot thinner. There aren't like the really giant oak trees that give a lot more wood. I chopped up I smashed up 2 boulders. I didn't find very many feathers, I only found 2, but I did find a backpack with a couple of weapon items. Not that I can make any use of it whatsoever right now, but I got my weaponsmithing skill high enough to make a level 130 weapons, which is good, better than normal, and thankfully, mercifully, this is a plains biome. Maybe not a desert biome where you can just pick yucca plants plain just straight off the ground, but here I can at least chop apart cactuses and get yucca plants, of which I've got 28, and it is wonderful. Speaking of which, wood frame, favourite, build 100. There we go. Okay. So we've got a bit of wood. Oh my god, we don't have a lot of wood, do we? Damn it, I'll have to chop some wood on the way. I'm not going to hunt any animals. And yes, let me get a good view actually around here. Yes, I'll do, just to make sure that a zombie doesn't sneak up on me. There's a zombie over there, but we should be fine. So I checked the map, and the city is really, really, really far away. Look how far away the city is compared to how far it's been in the past. So it's going to take us even longer to get there, which is going to be difficult because, as I said, I went harder in terms of the resource gathering. So now is about the time that I need to start running. Oh man, the end of the previous campaign, that was insane. Yeah, from now on, as soon as I get to the city, I'm going to be carrying a splint with me at all times, like without damn fail. And also, I'm going to mix things up. This time round, I'm not going to be staying in the much preferred hotel, which is safer, easier, and just everything. This time round, I'm going to be staying in the apartment blocks. If you remember the apartment blocks from the beginning of Series 2, yeah, that's where I'm going to be staying. And when this series dies, then I'll be staying in a different building. Just to mix things up, I'm just going to have me stay in a different building every time. Sure, you might say, you know, you're not going to run out of building types eventually, but, you know, when that happens, then we'll talk about it. But yeah, for now, I'm not going to be staying in the apartment block. Sorry, I'm not going to be staying in the hotel, just for the sake of variety. And it is 4 o'clock. And I need to find somewhere to stay. Got a decent amount of iron and stone, but comparatively not very much wood. So I just made 100 of those blocks. I realise actually that one of the reasons why I died, just besides, you know, sheer panic and bad luck from the game just throwing everything at me, one of the reasons why I died was because I didn't have enough of these blocks. If you notice, right as I died, I was trying to place down more blocks and I'd run out. So that is one of the reasons why I died. That's a town. That's a town over there, so maybe I will be staying here in my, you know, one of 2 nights that I have to find a place to stay. I mean, that must be a town, right? Yep. Well, sure as hell looks like a town. Okay, well, it is 7 o'clock. The crickets should start chirping right about now. Right about now. No, well, I mean, they usually start chirping about 7. Maybe it's a bit loud. So, yeah, this is where I'll be staying overnight. I don't trust myself. I've made it a fair way, considering how much time I spent not looting, but picking up resources. So I will see what kind of safe building that there is here. I mean, if I'm really lucky, there'll be a hotel here. I may not be staying in a hotel in the city, but I don't see a reason why I can't stay in a hotel in this town. Oh, this isn't a wasteland biome. No, this can't be a wasteland biome. Do with chopping down some wood as well. Let me find a safe place to stay, and then I'll spend the rest of the night chopping down wood. Is that a prison? No, it's a police station. The police station again. I suppose it would make a good rooftop to stay on, wouldn't it? So I guess that's something to keep in mind. Oh, it's so nice knowing, like, with 100% certainty that there are no running zombies near me. And what is that? Shotgun Messiah? Don't care about that. Oh man, weapon parts this early on are pretty damn useless. But let's see what else this place has. There is a passing gas over there. I might check it for a workstation. Cracker book over there as well. That's handy. In fact, can I get close enough on the map so that it shows? Oh, it's not 7 o'clock. It was 5 o'clock, or yeah, I don't know what time it was when I said it was 7 o'clock, but it wasn't 7 o'clock. I was just misreading the time. So now the cracker book should be on the map. Okay, so with the grey little strips in front, that's a cracker book. Let's have a look inside this passing gas, and maybe, if I'm lucky, I will find a workstation. Let's grab these because they are so dangerous. Workstation. Nope. 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 Yeah, no. The answer's no. Can I have a look inside? No, I can't. Can I have a look? Just, oh. Here we go. Yeah, not in here. That's fine. Are you going to climb in here? Yes, you are. That's fine. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Be careful, be careful. Oh, no, I haven't got time. Okay, a second zombie cave. Let's loop around again. No problem. I do have to be careful. They can very easily stun lock me. Especially with 2 of them, that will be deadly. What is that place? Okay, so the police station's over there. And that is maybe a cracker book? What the hell is this place? Oh, is this the bar? Yeah, it is that bar. I'm not going in there. There are mines there. Okay, let's start heading back towards the police station. And I'll just chop down some trees nearby it. Because with all these yucca plants, at least for the time being, I'm not in any danger of starving or dying of thirst. So that's the police station, right? Hopefully. Maybe the building behind it. But we've got time. We have got time. Shamways. Oh, all the windows are barred up. Don't know why, of all places, Shamways has its windows barred up. So yes, I also have a beer, which is going to be handy. There you go. Now it's 7 o'clock, and the crickets start. And this is a Shotgun Messiah. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's just chop apart some trees. I really need to watch that stamina. So, I've got yeah, I can scrap that. I've got a fair bit more wood. Still nowhere near enough. I'd really like to have like upwards of 1,000. Scrap that, get rid of that, and I really, really don't want the money right now. And for now, while I've got the water and the food, I'm going to leave the beer here. Once one of them, either my hydration or my hunger, fills completely, then I will put my beer in my hotbar. Can I just get in here? Get out of the way. Can I climb straight up? No, I can't. So it has to be one block out. So here is where I need to climb straight up. Okay. So that's where I need to climb straight up. What is round here? Nothing I see that is useful. And maybe I will loot this police station before I go, or I don't know, maybe I won't. I just can't imagine anything particularly useful in here besides in the canteen area. But having said that, it does sound really quiet. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it does sound really quiet. So what room's this? That's like a classroom. I want the canteen. I think this is it. Fast forward. Fucking hell, that scared me. They really need to sort out their sound issues with this game. Oh, okay, so that's a few bottles of water. Let me just keep track of the room I need to go out of. It's that window there. That's fine. I can loot for a little bit more time. Okay, so that is very good looting, and I'm pretty much right out of time now. So let's head upstairs, away from that edge. Okay. So yeah, and I was lucky enough to find some healing items. Another bandage, wherever it is. There is, and I found another bandage. And I found some pain pills, so I can heal myself slowly. And luckily I found a wrench as well in one of the toilets. So with the canteen looted and the toilets looted, I don't really have any reason to search this place anymore. Lead pipe, oh, no, I'll scrap that. I'm sure I'm going to find many more lead pipes in the apartment blocks. And that is 10 o'clock. Oof, okay, so we are pretty safe up here. It feels like night 1 of Series 2 again. We've made it a fair distance considering how much time I spent in the starting area getting resources. I may, before I leave this town, scout around shops like this, looking for a... There. No, it's a Shamways, damn it. Looking for a working stiffs, because I would love to get a hoe before I get to the city. Because that would mean that I wouldn't have to rely on having to build a forge to get a hoe to start up my farm. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to just spend the night making more wooden clubs just to level up my weapon crafting skill. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and let anybody else know if they'd enjoy this kind of thing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye! Everyone is facing my lunch. Oh, made of light. Watch on you guys. Looks good. Oh, there goes. From here, so and it's a mix. I also made what? It's acid. Well, I really don't want to test that. Okay, yes, we have Overwatch.
And a few times of concealment.
Playing scary games like, oh my god.
Wow! Dawning's like shit. Oh,
second.
watch this video.
That shit. No!
Glad the thousands of people back in my base are actually doing something. It's not really awkward. Man.